Squunchy. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm your beloved Count Olaf. View my channel. Get that live stream going. I'm your beloved Count Olaf. Beautiful. Now I'm seeing my test results of my texting. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new booster box opening. We are here. I'm very, very excited to release. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new booster box opening of OP14. Yeah, I got this on pre-release, pre-sale, pre-order for $170 Canadian. Yeah, that's right. We got the 7 Warlords of the Sea, the Azure Seas 7. Yeah, it includes OP14 as well as EB04, which are cards that we are actually getting before Japan. I think this is the first time ever we're getting some cards before Japan. So strategy, everything's going to be shaken up. And I'm very excited. I'm recording this right after work. Usually I don't do the I save my play for the weekend. I don't really hit it, but today's a Monday and both my boxes showed up. Prepare for another live stream or video for the other one. I don't know when. Yeah, right. But it did come with this Azure Seas 7 Dash Pack. So let's see what this has got in store. I guess this is a 1-card pack. So we gotta be a little careful. The 1-card packs are a bit precarious. Legit, the last time I opened a booster box was the God Pack box. Ooh, we got Monet. Very cool. I like it. Harpy, the Happy Harpy. Pretty neato for just a dash pack. I don't know what the options are, but what is this one? It's an OP14 one, so that's cool. Full holo, regular rare, but it's borderless, so that's very nice. All right, so we'll sleeve that gal up. Put that to the side. And now we will hop right into the booster box. All right, let's freaking go. I'm very excited for this set. Indominus G, what's up? Welcome back to the live streams. I'm very excited for this set. I know you must be too, because this is going to change up the meta, and everyone's a little sick of Emu and Ace running locals and tournaments and everything. At literally, what was it, the Treasure Cup. It was, I fought 1 Zoro, 1 Ace, and like 4 Emus. So, yeah. We needed a shake-up. And this set apparently does it, which is pretty sweet. Oh, man. It's cool. I like the theming of this, the 7 Warlords of the Sea we all know and love. It's, I guess it's the OG Warlords. We got Mihawk, Boa, and Crocodile on the front here. That's pretty rad. My least favorite is Mihawk. I don't know what it is about Mihawk. He's cool. He's got the mustache. He's a swordsman. He's got the big hat, but I don't know. I've never really loved the guy too much. Pretty iconic, his first fight with Zoro. Not gonna lie. But without further ado, let's get into our first pack here. We are doing this mostly blind. I know what the hits are. I know what the SPs sort of are, which is pretty cool. The SPs in this set are beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. But all the commons and uncommons are a bit mysterious to me. So here we go. We got Vista, Killer. Oh. Gonna try and keep this semi-organized. Killer, Buffalo, Johnny. Oh, Johnny and Yosaku. That's better be a Yosaku in there somewheres. All right, keep those like that. Great. There we go. Bird Neptunian. Got some Neptune support, right? Because Jinbei is the leader here. I think we got Apu, that absolute twat. Don't worry, I'm here. Hell yeah, we got some Jinbei love. Jinbei represent terracotta. I just saw people talking about the casting for oh, what's his name? Me. That dude. Please take me with you. I can be of great help to you, said Jinbei. Oh, lots of blue in this one. We got Koala. Adorable. Look at her. Ooh, and our first rare is Jinbei, the man himself. There's a lot of fishmen in this pack, and our first of our second rares is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First pack, we got the Mihawk Alt Art leader. Holy crapola. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Our first box has an Alt Art leader? I was just saying how I don't really like Mihawk, but damn, this is cool. Also, Mihawk's SP in particular does look pretty rad as well. But that's awesome. Hell yeah. So that's guaranteed triple hitter, I think, guys. Let's sleeve up our boy here. His centering isn't too great, sadly. But there he is. There's our guy. Looking like he's on the cover of GQ magazine. Holy crap. I can't believe the first pack. This is the second time I've seen some first pack magic. That's crazy. So he'll hang out down there, Mr. Dracula Mihawk. All right. So we'll keep on keeping on with our left-hand side here then. Ah, damn. Well, that's pretty awesome. Love a first pack hit. That's gnarly. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think Mihawk is just fine. He's just alright. You know? I think you know what it is? It's the fact that there hasn't been much of him in the show where I'm at. Probably where everyone else is at, too. I don't think Mihawk has really done too much except for train up Zoro. And, like, his initial interaction. Ryuma. That's a cool Ryuma card. I like that one. Gladius. Chaka and Pell. Ooh, some old school Alabasta love here. This is sick. Love that. Mr. 4. Some Baroque works. Have you guys seen the new trailer for Season 2? Stealth Black. Season 2 of the live action. Yosaku. Mock Vice. Dellinger. Holy crap. What a kick. We got Coffin Boat. There he is, Mihawk, rolling up. And then we got Boa Hancock. My God. I think this is the deck that I'm going to build. I think I'm going to run Boa Hancock. All right, we got our first leader there. Absalom. Nobody likes Absalom. Come on. And Shanks. That is an awesome Shanks card. Hell yeah. Really cool. Love the paint, the watercolor painting look of it. It's awesome. Just gotta move. Big stack of cards. Big old stack. Put those over here. All my alt art dawns that I have yet to sort. I have plenty that are sorted already, but that stack is unsorted. Okay, here we go. I'll put Absalom in his place. Okay, here we go. We got one hit, 1 leader. I can't believe the first one was alt art leader Mihawk. My God, we got Oars, the big boy himself. Shiryu, nice. Spider Mice, that's awesome. You know what? Thriller Bark gets a lot of hate. And it was kind of probably the hardest arc to make it through. I don't know why, but it's got a vibe. Gloriosa. Chambers. Mistoms. Kozuki Sukiyaki. Interesting. Miss Golden Week. Oh, yeah. But some of the casting and some of the stuff for the live action looks awesome. Oh, this Usopp is sick. I want to get an alt art Usopp. I need one for the collection. We got Kaido. It's an EBO4 card. Pretty cool. Apparently Kaido is playable now. And then Ella Claw. That's pretty neato. Oh, she's punching Brulee's mirror. That's sweet. Heck yeah. And our alt art Dawn. We got us another freaking Mihawk. Is the Mihawk box. Hawkeye Mihawk. I guess he is the manga of the set. So I guess that stands to reason he's the secret rare as well. But maybe there's 2 secret rares, because I don't really fully know the distribution of this, because it is technically 1.5 sets, you know? So I guess we'll keep track of our super rares and our leaders even more so than usual. We got Isho. Love that dude. Pretty cool. We got Jewelry Bonnie. Finally just got to Egghead, so learning more about her. We got Lao G. G. That's pretty epic art as well. Salamander. We got Beppo. Love Beppo. Need a Beppo leader. Rindo from the Kuja Pirates, if you say so. We all remember Rindo. Shark Brick Fist. Okay. Brick Bat. Okay. If you say so. Fish a Tiger. What a legend. Bartolomeo. Mr. One. Throwing a wicked-ass kick. And then our second rare is a Sugar. Eating some of those plums. Yeah, apparently OP01 Kaido is playable right now. It's, you know, doesn't lead to the best results. Like, it's not meta or anything, but apparently he's back. He's back in action. Just kind of funky. Right before rotation, too. That's also cool. Whoa, Senior Pink, letting it hang out. Love that. Miss Merry Christmas. Trophy. Kumasi. Yeah, Perona's buddy. Watatsumi. Bluegrass. We got Crescent Cutlass. There's got to be some crocodile love in this set. Mr. 9. I mean, like, freaking all the Baroque's works. Cindery. Yeah. Cindery love. Cavendish. Ran, of course, from the Kuja Pirates. We know Ran. Actually, Ran, her hairstyle is like iconic. Okay, here we go. Isho is our first rare. An EBO4 rare. Pretty cool. Oh my god. We got our second hit now. Virgo. Look at that. Straight from freaking Punk Hazard. Right before he got his ass handed to him by Law. Damn. So we opened our left-hand side and we've already got 2 of our possible 3 hits. Is it possible to get more hits from one of these boxes? I wouldn't imagine so. We're not reinventing the wheel here. There you go. Oh, impossible to see him there. So maybe he will hang out here. Not bad. So yeah, I've got 2 hits so far. No SRs. That's the craziest part. Is like we've had 1 leader and 2 hits and 0 SRs, which is absolutely wild. Okay, here we go. We got Bedge. Ooh, Diamante. Under appreciated villain IMHO. Pretty cool. Great fight between him and Kuros. Kuro. Way overhyped. Freaking hate that guy. Hachan. Love him. Chambers. Scaled Neptunian. And then the Macro Gang. Okay. Fishmen. Trafalgar Law Leader. Straight up red kick your ass now. Miss Wednesday. Love the Vivi. Love it a Vivi. Very cool. And then hurry up and make me the Pirate King. Oh, that uncommon looked shiny. Wait, what the hell? Am I still streaming? What's going on? I'm very confused. Didn't I just pull the leader from this? Hurry up and make me the Pirate King? Or was that the previous pack? Am I tripping? Dr. Hogback is our first rare. Ooh, there we go. Yeah! Boa Hancock is our first SR. Gorgeous card. Absolutely gorgeous. That's really cool. Would love the alt Boa Hancock leader. My God. Or from this set, I was thinking of running Boa. Or who's the other option? Boa, Dofi, or I guess Mihawk. So could run the Mihawk with the alt leader. Giola. Shachin Penguin. It's really funny because at our locals, basically so many of the winter packs have had Shachin Penguin in it for just like weeks on end. It's like, you're a winner. Hope you get Shachin Penguin again. Terracotta. I guess that'll be different now that it's different winter packs. Shark Brick Fist. Porch. Oh, nice. Porch and Chopper. That's a great card. Squanchy. Oh my God, sorry. The cat was scratching the couch. Pika. Fisher Tiger. Basil Hawkins. Ground Death. And then our second rare is Monet. This is the regular version. The non-extended art. Kind of neato. No red holos so far. No rare red cards. This is probably going to be a harder set to complete, isn't it? Because it's probably got like so many cards in it. It's a full 1.5 sets, right? So I guess worth getting extra boxes. Okay, this feels I thought I saw something, but let's see. Wadatsumi? Miss Doublefinger. Oh, hell yeah. Check out that do. Check out that do-do. That's sick. Isho. Love it at Isho. Salom. Shalom. Kozuki. Odin's dad, I think. Crescent Cutlass. Correct me if I'm wrong. Groggy Monsters. Burger or Hamburg and Sandwich Man and from the Foxy Pirate crew. We got another Bartolomeo. Ooh, the Dofi. Oh, that's awesome. Love that plain leader there. He's looking maniacal. Fucking, that's awesome. Really cool. All right, that's our third leader. Mihawk saying for fun. And then Queen, the dancing man himself. So I didn't see anything. It must have been the event that was extra sparkly. You see the gold in the pattern and you get a little excited. Alrighty. Certainly making our way through the left-hand side. Very doubtful we'll get our third hit on the left. There's got to be a third hit. If both of those were on the left, there's got to be something special for us on the right. Something special. Spider Mice. Definitely love the Spider Mice. This is a cool set. I really love the art. Beautiful piece of art right here. Look at that. With the rays coming on to his belly. Oars. Igaram. That's him. Look at that. With the beautiful pony. Igaram. Yeah, people were complaining about his casting. Mostly that he's just too small. Which, meh. Igaram, let's just say I don't have much invested in Igaram. Scratchman Apu. Kurubi. We got Usopp. Would love an alt art Usopp. That would be amazing. Treble. Our first rare is X Drake. And our second rare of this pack is King. After he's removed his mask. There's a lot of cards of King without his mask, but he's barely on screen without his mask, you know? It's like maybe one episode or 2 episodes with King without his mask. All right, let's kick it into high gear here. I have to eat a snack and go to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. And so do you. We all gotta get to bed. Okay, here we go. Bedge. Kuro. Whoa. Vista. Hitokiri. Beppo. Oh, my God Pack video went viral on freaking TikTok, and everyone's making fun of me for not being able to pronounce their names and saying I'm a fake fan. But I'm just an idiot. And I'm not that... I'm just, I'm not quite there with the show. Some of those characters, I haven't seen them yet, really. We got Boa Hancock leader. That's our 4th leader of the box. Brick Bat. See? That was a leader. Hit an uncommon. Now we got a rare Miss Valentine. Pretty cool. Ever White. That's gnarly. I like that too. Cool event. Oh, man. Yeah. That is weird. See? There was an uncommon behind the leader. Usually it's just a rare and another rare slot. Could be something else. Okay. Here we go. Lauji. Shachin Penguin. Kinemon. Yeah. So Kinemon, Mr. 4. About to beat the crap out of Usopp. Poor guy. Shark Breakfast. I'll definitely go through these a little slower when I open my next box. But right now, oh yeah! We got some pudding. Just a regular common pudding. That's a common pudding is uncommon. Usually she's got a rare or an SR. Pika. Chew. It's kind of a funny Chew card. Even though he mostly spits. Shacky. Whoa. Rayleigh. Oh, Rayleigh's peering in the background. Our first rare is Boa Hancock. Really giving the high kick. And our second rare of this pack is, oh my god, Secret Rare Crocodile. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Very glad it wasn't Mihawk. You know what? I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't like Mihawk. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I'm so sorry. And it's not valid because there's no reason, but I just don't. But this crocodile is sick. That punch wind up? Hell yeah. So all our hits are on the left? Is that going to mean our right-hand side will be barren? Or is it possible for more? I don't know. We're going to cover up Virgo there because Crocodile's cooler. Crocodile's much cooler. Okay, our last pack of the left-hand side. And then we're gonna get right into the right-hand side. We've got 4 leaders so far, but so many more SRs to pull. So many more. Okay, here we go. Diamante. Gloriosa. Miss Double Finger. Hachan. Don't worry, I'm here. Mr. 9. Mach Vice. Pentachromatic String. Whoa, whoa. Is that Sanji? Oh, I forgot he interacted with Sanji. It happens so fast. Dellinger. We got Cavendish. And our first rare, hell yeah, we got Perona. What's up? Probably good for the Gecko Moria deck. And our second rare is Time for the Counter Attack. Very cool. Okay, let's move our box because we're down to our right-hand side. We've hit 3 hits: alt art leader, secret rare, and an alt art. Does that mean our right-hand side is barren? In which case, it's kind of more nerve-wracking to buy just random packs then. Because you could just buy like 8 of them, all from one side, and just get nothing. Hannibal. Johnny. Yes, Johnny. Giola. Doing a wavy dance. Very cool. Salom. Mr. 9. Skilled Neptunian. We love Rindo. And Uruge A. Actually, that's cool. First time we've seen Uruge. Koala. Human Drill. You know what? It's the coolest dude on Mihawk's Island. Our first rare is a Kaido. And our second rare of this pack is Miss Valentine with her lovely lemon dress. And a cool parasol. Okay. We continue our adventure. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about the trailer for season 2 of the live action. I actually got so hyped. I finally got to Egghead recently, and like there's gonna be so many reveals, and there's so many like solid episodes coming up. I can feel it in my bones. Chaka and Pell, Bedge, Shiryu. We're eating good as One Piece fans these days. Other than the Pokemon scalper buyout of One Piece. That's the only big downside right now. Porche, very cute. We got Trafalgar Law. That's our 5th leader. And look, an uncommon. So the layout of even the packs are a little different in this set. Disappointed? Hell yeah. That's a cool event card. I like that. Another uncommon. Okay. And then we got Virgo. Looking extra beefy. And we got Luffy. Hanging out with Eustace, Captain Kidd, and fucking Law there. Sweet. That's our 2nd SR. Guess they're 2-piece scalpers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need 5 more SRs for this to be a normal box layout anyway. Honestly, hit of the box, probably. I mean, the Crocodile's sick, but hitting an alt-art leader, that's pretty legendary. We got Kumasi. Oh, there's a Newgate. That's a common. It's he's a pretty beefy blocker. 8K blocker. Killer. Gladius. So I've learned only at the left side. Got it. Yeah, apparently. Igaram. Kamazo. Shakiyaku. I might watch other people open later tonight. Just to see what you can get. I like going in mostly blind though. Ooh, Captain Kidd as a rare. And our 2nd rare here is Vivi. Hell yeah. I love this SR. This is cool. On play up to 1 Alabasta type character with a cost of 8 or less. Other than Vivi from your hand, then you and your opponent place 1 card from their hand at the bottom of their... Then your opponent places... Whoa! You have to bottom deck something from their hand, and you get to play another character? That's sweet. That's some play power. Heck yeah. So that is our 3rd SR. Yeah, it is really weird because, like, the last box I opened too was the God Pack box, and it was... I would have to rewatch the video, but I think the right-hand side was, like, no hits. No hits on the right-hand side. Left is heavy these days, guys. Left-hand side is heavy. Spider Mice. Yeah, because then it was, like, the Secret Rare Luffy, and then the God Pack. Yosaku. The Macro Gang. Bullet String. First we've seen of that. That's pretty gnarly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which deck I'm going to build. Torn between a couple of them. Gorgon Sisters. Gorgonzola. Oh, nice. Oh, holy. Look at those ladies. And we got Baby 5. Hurry up and make me the Pirate King. He said to his minions, "You'll frighten me." Oh, this is actually a really cool SP to get if you can get the alt version of this. And then our 2nd rare is Foxy SR. Nice. Holding up the gambit right there. So that's 4 SRs. So now we just need 3 more SRs. 3 more SRs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more leaders. Yeah, very weirdly mapped box. 6 packs are already spoken for because of the SRs and leaders. Oink Chuck. Okay. Waratsumi. Jewelry Bonnie. I kind of like it too because I should get 2 binders And one of them will just be for the EBO4 cards. Bird Neptunian. And then I can fill out half of that. Beppo, Crescent Cutlass. Chew. Basil Hawkins. Jinbei leader. Hell yeah, brother. Cool. Yeah, I still need the Gecko Moria leader too. This is sick. Loving the art these days for the regular leader cards. Shirahoshi. Look at Pluton right there. What a cutie, Pluton. And our second rare is Megalo. On play, you may rest this character. KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with... Wow. With 8,000 power or less. Pretty brutal. I can't remember if that's the broken Megalo or if there's an even better Megalo. I think there's an even better Megalo. That's pretty gnarly, though. You may rest the character, KO somebody with an 8,000 attack. That's pretty gnarly. Pretty freaking crazy. Okay, here we go. Lao Ji. Ryuma. Isho. Sindri. The Macro Gang. Groggy Monsters. Heard the sound of a lady's teardrops falling. Okay, Sanji. Alright, Sanji. A little metal. Little melodramatic. Karubi. There we go. Ice Time. Ice to meet ya. And then our second rare is a Gecko Moria SR. Now, I have a buddy who I play with at locals who's really hyping up the Gecko Moria deck. He seems to think something's there. I don't know. We'll have to see how things play out, you know? Maybe it's a sleeper deck. But, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more packs. 6 more packs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 and 2. 4 of them are accounted for, and the other 2 probably just double rares, unless there's a crazy, insane 4th hit. I don't know, guys. Is it possible? This is a weird set. It's a very weird set. Shachi and Penguin. Hannibal. Oink Chuck. Salome. Hito Kiri. Skilled Neptunian. Bullet String. I never bother to remember the faces of trash. Whoa, okay. Gecko Moria. Nice. That's even sick. Very cool. We got Odin, uncommon. And then our first rare is Eustace Captain Kidd. That's a pretty wicked art. And then our second rare is Aladdin. Looking extra thick in the neck. Holy crap. Okay, so I think 1 more leader, 2 more SRs, 5 more packs. Okay. Here we go. Very cool set. I really like all the commons and uncommons, and like I said, it's kind of neat that it's like a set and a half, and we're ahead of Japan now, so that's interesting. The strategies are going to be developed here, especially once we all end up in sync. That'll be interesting, because everyone, you know, if you want to build a deck, you just see how everything plays out in Japan, and then you're like, oh, well, those are the meta decks, and then you can kind of adjust from there, you know. Marguerite. That's a nice card. Very nice card. Mr. 5. Very well cast in the live action. Seems pretty cool. Human Drill. Our first rare is Flame Dragon Torch. And our second rare of this pack is an SR Jinbei. Woo. About to lay the smack down. About to lay the frickin' smack. Damn. Now, I've noticed the centering hasn't been very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hasn't been the best in this set. I feel like to meet demand, They've been pumping out. I think it's a thing with North America too, that their print quality just isn't quite up to par. Still very pretty cards, very nice cards. I just think it's cut a little wildly. So, I don't know. I think that was the last of the SRs, and we need one more leader. I think that sounds right. Okay, here we go. Buffalo. Kinemon. Hannibal. Kumasi. Rindo. Is that Rindo? Mistons. Marguerite. Koala. Love Koala. Oh. Coffin boat. Very unique boat you got there, brother. Arlong. Making a cameo here. Younger Arlong. And our second rare of this pack. Another SR. Miss All Sunday. Whoa. Nico Robin. Bussin'. Very well cast in the live action as well. There was some thirst appreciation posts for her that I saw today. Very, very appropriate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7 SRs. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaders and 3 packs. So one more leader pack. It's got to have our second Alt Art Dawn. Could be gold. I think that Gold Dawns have made their imprint on every set now. Just kind of neato. Kind of neato burrito that they've done that. I like it. Oink Chuck. Diamante. It's just another possible cool hit to get, you know? Edward Newgate. And it's not like the Gold Dawns. They were kind of chase cards, and they were kind of valuable, but like, honestly, ooh, Stealth Black. Very cool. Just make them more accessible. Just slightly so, you know? Everyone wants some pretty Dawns. Why the hell not? Miss Golden Week. We got our final leader here, Gecko Moria. Our first rare, Monkey DeLuffy. This is a cool one. It's from one of the films, I guess. And our second rare is Ocean Current Shoulder Throw. But no Alt Art Dawn. Strange. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaders. Only 1 Alt Art Dawn. What does this mean? Either means there's going to be a 9th leader. Right. There's got to be more leaders because of the other set. And they want you to have all the playable leaders. Okay, so we might be cooked here, fam. We might be absolutely cooked. Giola, Killer, Bird Neptunian. Sorry, I'm getting sloppy, but we gotta get her done. I promise on my next open for the next box, I will go into discourse about everything. All right, Silver's Rayleigh is our first rare here, followed by Chaka and Pell in their transformed state. The Rayleigh card is pretty sick. Those are both really awesome. Like I said, I'll talk about it more in the next, well, when it's a video. All right, final pack here. So, will it have been 3 hits all on the left-hand side? That's kind of wild. That's kind of crazy. But this has got to be a leader, right? A 9th leader to represent EB04. Because, right, EB04 would only have 1 leader, right? Jewelry Bonnie. Chaka and Pell. Cinderi. Don't worry, I'm here. Yosaku. Shaki. Rouge. Mr. 3 is our first rare. And our second rare of this pack is Kiku Nojo. And then, what's behind Kiku? A second Alt Dawn. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is cool. Love the Egghead Dawn. But yeah, was not expecting that. Alt Art Dawn not in a leader pack. Kind of neat, kind of funky. Alright, so we will quickly go over our hits here. I can't believe it was first pack. I cannot believe first pack. Okay, here we go. So we got Alt Art Dawn Mihawk, Alt Art Dawn Egghead, Miss All Sunday, Jinbei, Gecko Moria, Foxy, Vivi. Love the Vivi and the Robin Dawn or SRs. This Luffy kind of looks weird. He looks very perturbed. Boa Hancock, also a very nice SR. And then our first actual hit is the Alt Art SR, or Alt Art Rare Virgo. Our second hit is our Secret Rare Crocodile. And our third and final hit, which we hit in our first pack, is the Alt Art Leader Dracule Mihawk. Holy crap. Well, we hit a triple hit box. That's pretty sick. Look at this dude. Centering isn't actually that bad. I think I was just like looking at the thinner part up there and comparing it to the wider part over here. But the wide part here makes sense. Everything looks pretty clean. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Thank you guys for tagging along for the live stream. Appreciate you. I will be opening more boxes of OP14 in the very near future, so please like, subscribe, follow along. We're going to be opening up boxes of that for the next little while here. And yeah, hopefully more triple hit boxes would be pretty freaking sweet. Would love to hit the Alt Art Boa Hancock. Boa Hancock. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see some more exciting hits, check out my last video on YouTube. I did a total roundup of all the crazy hits that I had over this past year. And it's just insane. I open a lot of One Piece, but like I say to everyone, I don't open up nearly enough One Piece to get the hits that I get. So if you want to see some crazy shit, go check that out. But yeah, love your face.